Virtuous Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, November 12th, our devotional is entitled, "We are not yet what we shall be, but we are growing toward it. All does not yet gleam in glory, but all is being purified." Martin Luther. Many historians, theologians, and Bible scholars have insisted on presenting Jesus as a political revolutionary of his time. To do so, they base themselves on passages such as the cleansing of the temple, John 2:13 to 22. Jesus was accused by Jewish priests of being a rebel and political agitator against Rome after he violently attacked the temple, a building under the watch of Roman guards. But that doesn't mean Jesus was a political agitator against the oppressive yoke. It means it was interpreted that way by the religious leaders who saw in that accusation their only way of making the bothersome Jesus disappear. Allow me to take a detour from the message to which I want to get to ask you a few questions. If you are a church leader, how do you perceive people who criticize it? Do you interpret their comments as violent attacks against the church? Do you open your mind to think that they may be moved by love, consumed by their zeal for the cause of the gospel? Do you take action against them so you can lose sight of those bothersome people? Or do you show love toward them? When observing the figure of Jesus in light of the Gospels as a whole, it's evident that he was not a political revolutionary, but a revolutionary of hearts through the power of conviction. His life, his ministry, and his words point to his desire for us to be more aware of who we are, who God is, why we are here, and what we are here for. And based on those deep convictions, to live a life that will testify of the Father. 2,000 years later, we continue to have a big need to experience a deep revolution of the heart. It's not about positioning ourselves politically or polarizing ourselves regarding the focus of leaders in the church. It's still about having that intimate knowledge of Jesus that changes the essence of what we are, sets us free from preconceived ideas, and leads us to foster conviction that allow us to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and to love your neighbor as you love yourself. Matthew 22:37 to 39. These are in fact Jesus' words. There was no need for anyone to tell Jesus about them because he himself knew what was in their hearts. John chapter 2 and verse 25.